Lexington gas station is the victim of 2 smash and grabs, and the owner thinks the same thief is responsible.
Still have some snow showers flying across the region, but it's really calming down. We'll see this really back off here during the afternoon and off towards your weekend, half and half. The other half just doesn't look good. And I'll go over the latest forecast coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at Noon.
Good afternoon from WKYT News. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Barbara Bailey has the day off. Most of the early morning snow has pushed out of the bluegrass at this point.
For now,
yes.
Right? That our attention now turning over to a potential snowmaker for Super Bowl Sunday. WKYT meteorologist Micah Harris is tracking that threat on our First Alert Defender. Micah?
Well, we're still seeing some snow down in southern and southeastern Kentucky, but the majority of it, like Rebecca was saying, is on out of here. So the rest of the afternoon, it only gets better, I promise you that. I'll show you a sky cam shot around here. It's not too bad, but the snow is starting to wind down. I mean, you're getting bits and pieces here and there. I think the heaviest amount is now over into Virginia, and it's slowly but surely getting on out of here. Temperatures are there around freezing, but it feels much colder because those winds are really whipping around. So it feels like the 20s outside, but look at the look. It's not a bad afternoon. It'll be windy, it'll be cold, and we'll be right there around 33 degrees. Going off into the evening, we're still dry, so the rest of the afternoon, you're going to stay dry. And it looks like off into tomorrow, too. Now, as we hit Sunday, that's going to be our focus of the forecast, because we know one thing for sure. Something's falling out of the sky. Is it going to be rain? Is it going to be snow? Or both? Well, I'll go over the latest forecast coming up.
All right, thanks so much, Micah. The search continues this midday for the man who broke into a Lexington gas station overnight. It happened about 2 o'clock at the Marathon gas station on West Main and Jefferson Streets. The owner says this is not the first time the store has been targeted. WKYT's Whitney Wetzel has the latest on the investigation in this Crime Tracker report.
The store owner says this is the second time that his gas station has been broken into within the last week, and both crimes were caught on tape. The burglar alarm at the Marathon on the corner of Main and Jefferson Streets went off a little after 2 o'clock this morning. When officers got there, they saw the front door window had been smashed out. Surveillance video shows a man used a rock to break that glass. He then went inside and took Black & Milds. Police described the man in this video as a black man about 5'6" with a thin beard. He was wearing a shiny jacket and dark jeans. The store owner believes this is the same man that broke into his store last Thursday. That time, the thief took cash. In Lexington, Whitney Wetzel, WKYT.
If you recognize the man in the surveillance video, contact Lexington Police.
A safety alert has been issued on the Eastern Kentucky University campus in Richmond. The safety bulletin was issued after police received information from a woman who says she was the victim of a sexual assault last night. The victim told police that the suspect was with 2 other men who also followed her and harassed her. The university is now asking students to immediately report suspicious people who are loitering around school buildings. We'll have a report from the EKU campus coming up on WKYT News in a few minutes at 12:30. We have new information here at midday about a Central Kentucky teenager killed in a crash. It happened about 8:30 last night on Shakertown Road in Boyle County near the North Point Training Center. Police say a girl lost control of her car and went off of the roadway, and her boyfriend, 17-year-old Daniel Edward Neal, was ejected from the car and killed. WKYT's Mark Barber is in Mercer County with that story.
Daniel Neal's father, a retired Lexington firefighter, says his son worked hard to earn his GED and planned to apply to Bluegrass Community and Technical College after he turned 18 next month. But he says that dream ended here around 8:30 last night when the 17-year-old was killed in a car crash. Investigators say Neal's 17-year-old girlfriend, Hannah Lawson, was driving north on Shakertown Road near the North Point Training Center when the car ran off the road, crashing into a tree. We're told the vehicle flipped and then landed on a rock fence. The Boyle County coroner says Neal was thrown from the car and killed. Deputies tell us his girlfriend was taken to the hospital, but she wasn't seriously hurt. According to the sheriff, speed and wet roads played into the tragedy. We're told the teens were not wearing seatbelts. Neal's father says they don't blame their son's girlfriend for his death. They tell us the curves and hills in the road make it dangerous for all drivers. Because both students are well known in Mercer County schools, school officials say they are bringing in extra grief counselors.
Well, it is tragic, and and my thoughts and prayers are with both families.
Neil's father says he is still so shaken by his son's death, he hasn't been able to finish planning his funeral yet. In Boyle County, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you. And we have spoken with family and close friends of the 17-year-old. You'll hear what they had to say about his life coming up later here on WKYT.
Well, 2 men accused in a Central Kentucky murder case will stand trial this fall. Daniel Keene and LeBruce Ellington are charged in connection with the June 2010 shooting and stabbing deaths of Charles Chew Walker and Sansere Sansi Warford in Madison County. A judge set their trial date for October 19th. Matthew Denholm pleaded guilty last year and was sentenced to 4 life terms, 2 for murder, 2 for kidnapping. He also pleaded guilty to evidence tampering and abuse of a corpse. His plea agreement did not require him to testify against his co-defendants. A man charged in a 2013 Lexington murder was back in front of a judge this morning. Police say Joel Searcy carjacked an 81-year-old man and threw him out of a vehicle in a parking lot. That man later died from his injuries. Police say Searcy also took a woman and her 3 children on a dangerous ride and crashed the car before carjacking it. Prosecutors asked for a mental health exam, which will be performed next week. Searcy will be back in court a week from today.
The number of flu cases in Kentucky is growing. The Fayette County Health Department says 123 cases have been confirmed in the state so far this season, and health officials say 50 of those have resulted in deaths. Dr. Rice Leach with the Health Department says the deaths have impacted mostly adults with an already existing medical condition. He also says one particular strain of the flu is more virulent than normal, and it makes you more sick, and this year's vaccine may not protect against it.
My comparison is like this. Here are Chevrolets and Fords, and we managed to get a vaccine that works on the Chevrolet kind of flu, and it's useless on the Ford kind of flu. We got more Ford flu than Chevrolet flu, but we still got this stuff. So get the vaccine.
According to the State Health Department, 3 children have died in Kentucky this flu season as well. High-risk groups that are urged to get vaccinated include children, the elderly, and pregnant women. The number of measles cases in the United States linked to the Disney theme parks is approaching 100, most of those in California. The rest are in Michigan, Arizona, Utah, Washington, Colorado, Oregon, Nebraska, and Mexico. A number of health officials, parents, and school administrators are now blaming the measles resurgence on a growing anti-vaccine movement. South Dakota's health department wrote a letter to parents saying that unvaccinated students will be excluded from schools until 3 weeks after the last case is diagnosed. Kentucky is locked in a fierce battle with Florida, and you can take a shot and help secure the win.
Do your part. This is the last day for the annual Big Blue Slam Blood Drive competition, and Cats and Gators are tied. Donors get a limited edition t-shirt and a chance to win a pair of tickets to the 2nd and 3rd round of the 2015 NCAA Men's Tournament in Louisville. You can donate through 7 o'clock tonight at all Kentucky Blood Center locations. Kentucky and Florida have each won 3 competitions since the early battle began in 2009, and this time we're seeing blue. Let's hope that we make it there.
Well, a rap mogul is facing murder charges today after a deadly hit-and-run crash in California.
We'll have the latest on the investigation next on Kentucky's #1 Midday News.
Also ahead on WKYT, the nominations are out for this year's Academy of Country Music Awards. Find out who gets the most honors coming up on WKYT News at noon.